How y'all doing? This is DIY with Gerry's Garage again. You can see that I'm in the barn, which is a 12 by 40 steel building. It's kind of like a huge carport with, a bay door. As we walk around here, you'll see that it's a mess. Just to my right, I have a taken apart hot dog cart. I have 3 mowers in here, 2 John Deeres and a wheel horse that I was working on. And, the problem is the furthest, which is an LA 145, the battery is probably no good, but at least dead. And I need this one to cut the yard, which is an L110. They're both pretty old, but they run. They don't give me much problems over the years. So we're going to wait a little while, hopefully, and see if that'll take a charge. It doesn't seem like it's going to. It didn't the other day, but I only kept it on there about 15 minutes. It's about 2 years old, and that's about how long they last, so I don't know. I do know that I have this one's good. So the problem is the gas tank's dirty, so every so often I gotta blow back on the line to get it to start, which is what I'm gonna do here in a minute. I gotta turn on the compressor and then do things here and hopefully get that one started so that I can use that battery, putting that one, back it out, put the battery in this one, back it out, put the battery in that one, bring it back in, and then go cut the grass, put it in this one, go cut the grass. It's my life right here. It's nice. This is what happens when you ain't got a ton of money. As you can see here, I don't know if can you see it? Yeah, this is my mower hoist. Okay, let me raise that up just a bit, and I'll show you. Okay, and that's just basically a 4x4 going across, and I put this chain hoist up here, which works fine. It does. The problem is you got to crank on it about 974 million trillion 100,000 times, which what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, sucks. So over here, which you won't really be able to see, but I have a Harbor Freight, no, what is it? Tractor Supply winch that is 12 volt operated. So what I'm going to do is take this and put it up here, okay, so that, and then rewire some stuff and put clamps on the end so I can run it off the actual mower battery. So that's another project that's going to be done here pretty quick. That way, because it'll lift it, this is strong enough, it will lift it, this mower, and the other one. Almost, it'll lift it as high as like it'd be on end. So I get under there, normally I'll take the blades off, take them over here, and on my cheap ass skill, what is that, a skill? Yeah, skill grinder, and sharpen them. Or I could probably just with a handheld sharpen them right on the mower. If I need to change tire or put it like this one here keeps going down for like 3 years now. And I just keep filling it back up. Whatever I do have somewhere around here, I believe it's, well, it was over there. I don't know where the hell it is now, but a tube I can put in it, and that'll stop that. That'll fix that problem right quick. So anyway, right now I got a little bit of cleanup. I got this here, and I've been, if you guys get a chance, okay, this here, and I'm going to fix this in a minute so you can see, because everything's at a distance. Let me move this, because, yeah, you kind of see that. That'll be fine. This here, this thing is old. This is like 12 years old or something. Maybe 10. Probably around 10. This is a Harbor Freight, an old one. Tire changer. And in this barn, all we have is, I don't know why I'm doing that. All we have are wood floors. They're plywood floors. They're held up by 2x4s, keep them up off the ground so they don't rot. They've been here 10 years. They work fine. They hold everything, which is nice. Okay? And this place is a mess. Make no mistake. There is shit everywhere in this place that can fit. Okay? And, yeah, it's amazing. But I can't just leave it out is the problem. So I got to either take it over by the shed and put it behind the shed where there's a concrete pad. Okay, and do that. And it won't be severely convenient, obviously. All right, so I'm going to move this back up. My camera work is, I should go to Hollywood. I should. But, or figure out something for in here. I don't really have a table that I could like bolt it to, or that, I mean, needs to be kind of floor height. I bought that. It also comes with the tool that comes with it. It also comes with, I went and bought a couple of spoons. And they're, I think, back there somewhere. I don't friggin' know. Anyway, ideally, it'd be great in here. Unfortunately, I don't really have the room. At one point, I had boards screwed to this floor that these channels would fit on in the base, and, you know, dealt with it that way. And then I could just, you know, I'd screw it on just with some heavy, like Tapcons or something. But two things happen when you got wood on the floor. Eventually the screws don't hold. And plus, you know, if you're like me, you're walking around, you're thinking about this, that, and the other. And next thing you know, you're falling into shit because you're falling off of stuff that's screwed to the floor. So none of that is a good thing. Because I'm too fat and bald to be falling. And it hurts. And I don't like that at all. I find that annoying. So, I have to figure something out here. I don't know what it's going to be. But, I got this right here. Alright, just so you can hopefully show you. This shelf doesn't do anything but hold scrap wood. And it has been in my way. And I don't really use nothing on it. But I hate throwing scrap wood away because there's a lot of stuff you can do with it. And now and again you need it. And I don't have anywhere else to put it. So that's a problem. If I just sold this hot dog cart as is, I get probably $50, $100 out of it. And, you know, probably could put it right there. It'd be fine. I wonder if I should just do that, because I am never going to get to putting this back together. Because I just got too many other things to do around here. I'm thinking about doing that. I got a wheel horse mower here, you can see. This is I think an 85. It's kind of a project thing I'm doing, very slowly. I bought a carburetor for it because the one that was on it didn't have any of the parts that belong in the carburetor. So trying to find a rebuild kit became too much of a pain. So I just bought a new one. It was like 25 bucks. And it is over here with the rest of my mower stuff and small engine stuff. I spend a lot of time fixing stuff, small engines. Anytime I find something, I got a couple of other push mowers over here I got to get sold. You know, this and that and the other. Bring some damn money in this house, I guess. But anyway, we're going to start with the battery, and we'll, after these messages, we'll be right back, I guess. By the way, I hope that the sound is a little bit better. I noticed it was kind of low. I bought me a blazing $17 microphone, so we'll see how that goes. I'm sure about as well as everything else made in China that's cheap. But we're giving it a shot. So there we go. Okay, so I put a new battery in the L110 a while back a month or two. By the way, I don't know why these batteries are so expensive anymore. It's ridiculous. Only the last couple of years, but anyway, I remember now. It was a pain in the ass getting it in there because the battery's slightly larger than the hole, and that's at Amazon Prime. Definitely will fit whatever you're buying it for. Bullshit. So anyway, so I finally got that one out. I took the old battery out of the other one, the 145, and I cleaned up the posts. And I cleaned up the cables and everything too. But I put, because when I turned the light on for the big one, with this one on the charger, it just dropped down to the red again. But I'm giving it one last shot. I'm going to let it boil up for a while and see. Next time I go to the house, I'll just get my tester, because if it ain't charging at like 13 or something, or at least 12 something, on the charger, it's a waste of time. So that needs new battery. Apparently that's $70. I looked it up. But I'll write down the information, see if I find it cheaper. Anyway, so I just pushed the mower, the 110 back by hand, and I probably just cut the yard with the other one because it's already got the battery in it. And the 110 here, needs a belt anyway, so whatever. Okay, so now we're up to our hoist here. Okay, and what I'm thinking about doing, all right, see, there's the thing, and here's the hoist, okay, is mounting this piece of PB12 up there, and then mounting the hoist to it. Obviously, this needs to be somehow, I don't want to lag bolt it. It needs to be bolted all the way through. So I ain't quite figured out the whole situation yet. And I may end up having, depending on the availability of bolts, because also hardware is stupid. Okay. For some reason, I don't know why. I went and bought a 3/4 inch bolt with nut and I believe 4 washers. $13 at the Ace Hardware, which is more expensive than Home Depot, but still, $13, really? Anyhow, so we're going to work on this for a few minutes and see exactly what we can do. What would be ideal, here I'll show you. Okay. This is the actual winch. And this thing, it's pretty old, but it works. And it'll work fine for what we're doing here. Okay, it goes into your receiver on your truck. Thing is, I got a 2-inch, this is a 1-inch or something, and that ain't gonna work. That will end up just bending the pin and it'll pop right out if it's something important. So what I got to do is either find 2 bolts that will fit into the, and take this off because this is just the adapter. Find 2 bolts long enough to go through that 4x4 and into here, into the actual winch at the bottom where this is attached to. Okay, and or God forbid, 12 million bolts. I'll probably have to go buy one. Now, as it is, hold on, I'll get these. I've got these, which are long enough for all of it, the whole 9 yards, but then I'd have to drill holes in here, in this adapter here, to make them fit, which I wouldn't say against, okay? But I'd rather not do that if I don't have to. The thing is, the bolts that will go into here, they're going to be strong enough while the mower's up not to rip out of the threaded bottom of this, which I'm sure is made in China, as we all know. Everything you see. And have a mower fall on my head, which would annoy me. Now, annoy is when you're annoyed and irritated all at the same time. And you know, when the new cuss words come out and stuff, yeah, the brand new ones you just made up in your head that make no sense, but ain't nobody but you. Yeah, because you know, you got a mower attached to you, the crack in your skull, which is no good. So what I'm thinking about doing is just drilling the holes here, putting this in like that. We'll need 4 of these. I'm not even sure I have 4 of them. I remember looking for them. I don't remember if I found 4, which could be stupid. I don't know, but we're going to move along expeditiously and find out. This will be big fun. All right, so you see I'm done. I don't know how it turned out or not, but I tried to show you all the holes that my apparently Marine Corps dogs are digging in case the Indians attack the fort, and they're everywhere, and it's like driving. I need 4-wheel drive or a kidney belt or something, I don't know, but thanks to the dogs. Tomorrow I come in here and I'll weed eat and kind of make stuff look a little better, and then I get the mower and the cart right up the top of the hill there. Well, it's not even a hill, more of a rise, and get about 12 cartfuls of dirt and fill in all these holes. They got no idea. I'll introduce them to you one day, maybe in a short or something. One's name is Christina. She's part shepherd and God knows what else. And the other one is a red-bone hound. Her name is Reba. And, well, she's right psycho. I mean, and I mean this, she's psycho. Not a bad way. She's just like one of them people that, you know, they can't control their nerves or something. I don't know. Anyway, anyhow, we're going to go because we'll probably be back. I may start doing a thing where I just do the day in the life every day, because I do a lot of stuff, but I don't finish a lot of stuff every day. So it's one of those deals. And it's all do it yourself, no matter what it is. Even cutting your own grass is doing it yourself. So, I got no problem with that. Whatever. Anyway, y'all have a great day, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Please like and subscribe and share and do them YouTube thingies. I need the help because I would really like to grow this channel. And I don't know. Anyway, do what you want, and we'll see you next time. Bye.